Hey everyone, Luke here. Hope you're doing well. And today I'm going to talk about a very important concept in life, healing, and in development. And that is the concept of forward movement. Okay. Now I'm sure you're asking yourself, what is this concept, forward movement? And it's basically a movement on your life path towards greater health, and basically just a movement forward of where you're supposed to be going. It's a little bit subtle, it's a little bit esoteric, but many people on these programs feel it. It's also I would say that it's most generally associated with a feeling of going towards greater health and greater development. And generally, as you heal yourself and you start to radiate a different sort of energy, your life kind of changes. As you kind of realize, I should be doing a different sort of job, or I shouldn't be with this person, or, I need to move to a certain kind of place. That usually comes as a byproduct of moving forward with your health, even though these are all aspects of moving forward on your life path, okay? And like I said, it's somewhat of a subtle concept, and it's kind of a little bit of a feeling that you get as you move energy downwards every day and you feel yourself kind of changing and you become more aware of your surroundings. It's this kind of forward movement, and I've recognized it myself, and many of my clients have recognized it as well. It's also an important concept as far as the science of actually interpreting the hair analysis, right? So a huge metal elimination, so I'm eliminating a lot of copper right now. That's forward movement, right? Anytime you start to eliminate a lot of a metal, that's forward movement. If you're retracing an infection, that's forward movement. If you're retracing something like 4 lows as you heal, if you're coming out of a calcium shell pattern, anytime your oxidation rate goes from slow to something faster, or if it's fast, it goes to something slower, anytime your oxidation rate gets more balanced, that's also forward movement. Anytime your sodium to potassium ratio flips, so for example, if you started out with a sodium potassium ratio of 1, and then your next hair test, it flipped up to something like 3, and that would be forward movement. You know what I mean? A lot of times it'll flip from 1 to higher than 2.5, right, to 3 or something, and then you'll maybe eliminate a lot of a metal, a lot of aluminum or copper along with it. So those are all forward movement patterns. Okay, there's more stalled patterns on a hair test too. You're a little bit stalled, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just maybe what you needed, what your body wants to do at that time. But there's more, and there could be multiple forward movement patterns, right? If I was in 4 lows on my first couple of hair tests and I came out of 4 lows and my sodium potassium ratio flipped up to a higher ratio above 2.5, and I'm eliminating a lot of metals, and maybe I'm on a hill pattern, I have a hill pattern, those are all celebration patterns, so you could have a triple, kind of forward movement celebration pattern, okay? That'd be a very forward moving test, okay? These mosquitoes are terrible, right? And then also it's really important to realize it's also kind of a feeling in your life, right? You're kind of either going backwards in your life towards worse health, or you're going forward towards greater health and greater prosperity and greater wisdom also in your life, right? It's this kind of feeling of making better and better choices. It might be, realizations that are starting to happen to you. And it's also just a feeling of having better health. I would say the most important thing is just this feeling of moving forward in your health. As you move past your retracings, you feel yourself align better, and you feel your whole spirit and body and soul start to integrate more. These are all sorts of forward movement. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Think about in your life. Are you moving forward in your life? Are you moving towards greater health? Are you becoming a smarter, wiser person? Are you advancing in your career? These are all forward movement concepts. Maybe analyze your life and try to, analyze where you're at, and if you're moving forward like you want to be, because moving forward is powerful, and it helps people on their life path, and you feel better about where you're going in life. Maybe analyze it and see where you can do better to move forward more, whether it's with your health or relationships or your job or whatever. Hope that helps you guys out. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.